empty shelves at a local food pantry. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our News at 6. Our top story tonight, more concerns as the government shutdown continues and long-term food benefits are in jeopardy. Today, Maryland Governor Wes Moore declared a state of emergency due to the expected federal pause on funding for food stamps. Moore says $10 million will be allocated to food banks across Maryland to alleviate the possible scarcity once SNAP benefits run out. Governor Moore previously said Maryland would not cover the loss of SNAP funding, arguing that the state had no guarantee the Trump administration would reimburse for the expenses. He said he is now declaring the state of emergency without any confidence that the federal government will pay the funds spent in Maryland back.
What we are seeing from this federal administration is not just cruel, it's illegal, because the money is there. They are choosing not to allocate it. The money has been appropriated. They are choosing not to distribute it. This is heartless. This is cruel. And this is unforgivable.
More than 55,000 Marylanders on the Eastern Shore rely on SNAP monthly.
In Delaware, around 120,000 people rely on SNAP benefits. Coast TV News reporter Emma Aiken is live in Georgetown. And Emma, people on SNAP tell you it's not enough.
Maddie, for some people we spoke with today, grocery shopping is now something that requires strategy because while the benefits are appreciated, they're not enough to survive on, and in Delaware have only been funded for another month. Shopping for food. For Hope Davis, who uses SNAP, with no disability and adult children, she receives around $295 per month from the state on this card to be used for certain groceries, but not everything like hot or prepared foods, and it does not apply to household items.
The joke, but I'm grateful for it, don't get me wrong. I'm absolutely grateful for it, otherwise I'd have nothing.
The amount of money people get from SNAP depends on their income in relation to the poverty level, the amount of children they have, and if they're disabled. The S in SNAP stands for supplemental, meaning it's not designed to cover everything you need. For some people without an income, it does, but for a lot of people, it's just supplemental. That often leaves those people feeling like they still need more help. And for Davis, that's a scary way to live.
There's massive uncertainty on where that next meal is going to come from.
At Casa San Francisco, which has an emergency food pantry in Milton, Michael O'Brien hopes to eliminate that fear for those in need.
They get a free bag of dry goods, and then we have a walk-in freezer that I give them. They get 3 meats, usually chicken, ham, hamburger, sometimes fish, depending on what we get from the food bank and or USDA.
But now O'Brien says even the USDA shipments are unpredictable.
We usually get one every month. We will not be receiving one January, February, and they don't know when after that point. You can see how depleted everything is, so we really rely on those USDA orders. This is probably 2 weeks worth of food, and this will be gone. So that's how quickly we get rid of it. So we're a little worried. And O'Brien says the pantry is bracing for a surge of those who need their help in November. According to the state, 1 in 9 Delawareans are on these food stamps, and that doesn't include WIC. Reporting live here in Georgetown, Emma Aiken, Coast TV News.
Just yesterday, Governor Matt Meyer announced the state of emergency for Delaware to allow weekly state funding for SNAP recipients in the face of the funding lapse caused by the government shutdown. Meyer said the program could run out of money through the government if it doesn't reopen. Delaware's plan will cover the cost of the program through the month of November.